Welcome back to Cage Press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eddie Law, and joining us today is none other than the one championship strawweight champion. He is the passion, Joshua Pacio. Joshua, how you doing, man?
Hey, good, great, ready to go. And first of all, thank you for having me. It's a privilege.
Hey, it's an honor to finally meet you because I got to say this because when I found out I was going to be interviewing you, I remember very clearly that beautiful knee knockout that you scored in the fourth round against Saruta. Dude, when
Mhm.
you set that up with the left hand and forced him to go overhand right, and then you cracked him with the knee because it was right there, I legitimately the next day went to the gym and I tried to recreate it because it was so
Yeah.
cool. Is that something you train or is that just in the moment when it happened?
No, because I when you watch the fight, I was like throwing my roundhouse kick.
Mm,
The first round, the second round, I didn't have the distance.
mm,
I didn't know how to set it up, but I knew that when I threw the jab, he's gonna throw the overhand.
mm,
But when he threw the overhand, he's leaning on his head like that
mm,
always.
mm.
So I got my distance. I threw the jab, and he leaned his head forward. That's why I threw the
Dude,
knee. So
that has to be on every one championship highlight. I don't care who they're talking about. That has to be on the highlight because it's my favorite. Honestly, it's my favorite knockout in one championship ever because it's
thank
so
you, bro.
such an amazing setup. All right,
Thank
let's
you.
let's get into it, man. So we know you had a tough 2024, man. I know we got the torn ACL took you out of action for most of the year. Did you suffer the injury in your last fight, or was it in training, or how did it happen?
Oh, my knee injury.
Yes.
So 2 weeks prior to my fight with Jared Brooks, I got it. I got it in training
Mm,
because my training partner holds a heel hook, but I turned on the wrong side
mm,
quickly, so it's like it popped, and yeah, I just remember finishing the entire training after that. But when my body cools down, I feel it. I felt it like
yeah.
doing like that
Mm-hmm.
a little bit.
Must have been painful, man. So, did you
Mhm.
end up having surgery? Did you go to rehab? What did you end up doing?
No, no, no. Um, After the fight, went back here in the Philippines, and because my first MRI
Mm-hmm.
is like it's full tear. They said it's full tear, but after 2 months, it says partial tear. So it's not good to have an MRI freshly if you have a fresh injury. So just
Mm-hmm.
wait for a couple of weeks or months. So I have a partial tear, just a bit of tear. Said my doctor said you can have it therapy or rehab. You will let your the muscle around it, you strengthen it, but it's a lifetime. You need to do the exercise lifetime, and or you can do a surgery. It's up to you. Said so. I choose the rehab. If I choose the surgery, maybe we're not here today
Mm-hmm.
competing. So yeah,
So it must have been a relief to know it wasn't a full tear then.
yeah, because it for me, if that's a full tear, I will be never be the same again. It's like you hesitate to train all that you do. There is a hesitation, so I don't like to have a surgery.
Well, there you go. I'm glad you didn't have it, man, because
Yeah.
it's a lot better at rehab. Was it tough to come back from it, like during the rehab and all that? Because when it comes to any injury, there's like a
Mhm.
mental, there's a physical, there may even be like a spiritual challenge. Was it difficult to come back from?
For me, at first, it's like I'm thinking it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also a Christian, and I believe that Jesus is in control in my life. It has everything, there's a purpose and there's a reason why all those things happens. But thank God that he is in control in my life, and look, we're here now doing the rematch. We're healthy, 100% ready to go.
There you go. So let's talk about we'll talk about the rematch here in a second, but you're coming off a rather tough win, which is it's strange to say it's a tough win because you
Hmm.
got your title back, but it was due to disqualification, brick slamming on your head. It got you the gold, but there's no way that's the way you wanted it to go, right?
Yeah, yeah. Um, as an athlete, you want to showcase your skills, right? You want to showcase your
Mm-hmm.
skills in the cage, in the circle. But last time I didn't have the time to showcase my skills. So um, yeah, I won. I have the belt. But for me, that's God's protection and God's favor. But I want to showcase my skills. I want to assess my skills if I level up or not. That's my goal as an athlete. To assess my skills, I need to compete against the very best. And the last time I didn't have time to compete against Jared Brooks because of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So um no, it is what it is. It
It,
happened. It
yeah.
happened. We are in a hurt business. We are in a fight business. But for me, I do not dwell on the past. I move forward. I look forward, and here we are.
About to do it again. Did you suffer any injury from the slam? I know Chachi was really upset about it after in the press conference. Did you suffer an injury at all from it?
Oh, like a lot of muscle spasms.
Ooh,
Like I think 1 month I need to have that neck neck brace, or
ooh, no
2 weeks,
way.
I think. But I thank God there's no serious injury. That's neck. That's neck.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary. So, all right. So here we are, dude. 1 year after, almost 1 year since your last fight, you got Jared Brooks again at 171 in Qatar. Where it all happened last time. How are you feeling coming into this fight now that you're healthy? Preparation I'm sure is going well and everything. How are you feeling?
Um Simply excited.
Yeah.
Simply excited to go back there, and to assess my skills, to test my skills against one of the greats. Honestly, he's my toughest opponent yet in my career. So for me, I just thank God for this opportunity, to um, showcase my skills in the world. And no, I'm just so excited to get back in there.
So, are you holding a little bit of like, I need to finish this guy because what he did to me last time? Is there a little bit of like, I need to get it back, or are you just coming in just as like a fresh competitor, almost like it's a brand new fight?
Now, for me, it's just like a brand new fight, like
Mhm,
a fresh one, because when you hold that thing in your heart, like I'm gonna finish this guy,
mhm.
you will be the one who will get finished.
Yeah.
I'm coming to the fight like I'm not looking for a knockout. If there's a knockout during the fight, then grab it.
Hmm.
But if you're looking purposely for the knockout, sometimes you will be the one who will get knocked out. So just relax, enjoy the fight, do your thing. That's it.
Yeah, just like you said, man, we're in the hurt business. We're not in the play business. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So, in your year away, because I remember you said something about you wanted to get into jujitsu tournaments, gi, no gi, and all that. Um,
Mhm.
those were obviously put on the shelf. You can't compete with the ACL injury, with the knee
Yeah.
injury. So, are those goals back on now for this year? Now that you're healthy?
For me, yes, because I enjoy jiu-jitsu. I enjoy jiu-jitsu, and I'm loving it, even the gi. So I need to be active on that. And if I have no fight, that's the way how to be active. Some competitions, and I know I'm lacking also my jiu-jitsu skills, so I need to focus more on that. focus more on that area.
Gotcha. Any chance we're gonna get to see you compete in jiu-jitsu with one championship?
Well, maybe after 1 year, I think I would love to. I would love to compete. So yeah.
That'd be awesome to see you in there, man, for real. Now I believe you have a teammate on this card. You still train with Kevin
Oh yeah,
Bellingham?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So have you gotten to train with him like for this one?
Always
Yeah.
when last December we we always spar, but this January because we have different opponent, we don't
Hmm.
spar anymore.
Gotcha. How does he look after? He's been gone for like 3 years, almost 3 years. Like, how's he look now?
And he's so eager to get back in there. Like, wow, I need to say that he needs to prove that there's no ring rest, no, not at all. He's just so excited to be there, to get
Hmm.
back in there, and especially this is like fifth fight with
Hmm.
Bibiano.
I think so.
Yeah, and he ne- he really needs to win this
Hmm.
because it's their last dance. I think it's their last dance, so he really needs to win this.
You gotta make it happen. All right, now.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you get nervous when your teammates fight? Like usually, like guys will say, like I'm more nervous when they fight than when I fight. So, do you get nervous when like when he gets in there? You're gonna be like, all right, come on. You're gonna be a little nervous in the back.
Yeah, I don't know why I get nervous when I watch my teammates fight,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
But when you fight, it's like going there and enjoy. So
yeah. You get to be the
yeah.
one that goes in there having fun, man.
Uh,
All right. Just a couple quick ones here, and then we'll send you on your way here. Who has been your favorite athlete in one championship that so far you've been in the promotion? Like, who's the one person you like to watch every time they fight?
Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The goat.
Even when I was in high school, I watched him. I always watch him already. And when he came to one championship, I always look up like I want to fight that guy. I want to compete with him.
Yeah.
Uh, well, Danny King Adzlaki, he fought him,
Mhm.
my teammate. So I
Yeah.
want to fight him, but he retired.
Yeah. There you go. I
So
mean, now you can hit him up. He's got a podcast and everything. Maybe he
yeah.
share some of that knowledge. That'd be kind of cool. Who's your favorite athlete outside of combat sports? So no fighters, just like, or if you have a favorite athlete outside of combat sports, who would it be?
Outside of combat sports, Manny Pacquiao.
Oh,
My
that.
that's combat sports. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
But there you go. Now I know. Now I know. That was the next question. Who inside combat sports is your favorite? All right. So is there like a soccer player, a basketball player, somebody?
Steph Curry.
Oh my God! Look at you. All right. Look,
Well,
I'm a Suns fan, but I appreciate Steph Curry a lot.
I see that
There
you're
you go.
tough.
Yeah, yeah, we're
when
hurting a
I
little bit.
when I went to US, we went to LA, and I was like looking for some GSW
Oh yeah, yeah.
apparel. Like you cannot see that here. It's like
Nope.
they're all Lakers.
Yeah, yeah. LA's all Lakers, man. They even
Yeah.
have the Clippers, and they're still all Lakers. All right. So, well, yeah. All right. So there you go. Real quick. Um, on February 20th, 171 against Jared Brooks. What can the fans expect from the champion, from Joshua Pacio?
Well, you expect a different Joshua Pacio. You expect that I will be more well rounded this time.
Mhm.
Not just striking or. I will try my best, my skills um to be out in this fight, to be seen, and I will let my hands go in this fight. I promise you.
We're throwing hands, folks. There you have it. It's one championship strawweight king, the passion, Joshua Pacio, who defends his title against Jared Brooks once again at 171, February 20th in Qatar, broadcasting live on Amazon Prime. Do not miss it. Joshua, thanks for the time. Bless you, my friend.
Thank you, brother, for having me. God bless.